Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey. I'm doing it pre-recorded again because, man, every time I figure out YouTube stuff, then they fix it. Fix it, and I then have to fight with it for several weeks to try and figure out how to get it to do basic functions. So this is something I've been trying to. I've done this review many times, and it just never showed, or it somehow got posted on the wrong channel, and I had to delete it, and it was bad. But as you can see, the much bigger picture behind me is this is Rough Rider straight bourbon whiskey, cask strength. So it's 114 proof, and I've been trying it a couple different ways. And of course, the first way we always try it is neat. Usually with a lot of whiskey, that is the best way to try it. So here we got the drink with just a little bit down there. And now it's cask strength. You want to be real careful not to burn your nostrils. You can really burn out your olfactory senses real quick with cask strength. But it's definitely a sweet smell. Very pleasant. Really makes you want to take a sip. So now that 114 proof really has a kick. And it's almost unpleasant. But what I've learned is, and I'm going to upset a lot of a lot of my fellow whiskey snobs with this, but one thing I've learned is, and I got a little shot glass full of the magic here, but one little ice cube, and one single ice cube, it gives it just that little splash of water. And on a hot summer day, which we're still getting the last dregs of summer, a cold drink is just very pleasant. So let me just pour a little on that ice cube. And so on the rock, just one rock, it really brings out, I think, it's kind of like an AeroPress for coffee. It downplays the most unpleasant parts of coffee, but still gives you all the good parts of coffee. The caffeine. So yeah, so I found this is the way I've been drinking it all week. As you can see, unlike the picture that I took a little over a week ago, this bottle is just about empty, because once I started drinking it with a single ice cube in my lowball glass, I found that this has been just amazingly pleasant. I'm bummed that I'm about done with this bottle. I'm really kind of bummed that I may go out and get another one. I usually don't buy a whiskey twice, but this is phenomenal with the one ice cube. So this is my favorite way to drink Rough Rider Happy Warrior. Mm. And I know some of you are saying, well, why not just drink it 80 proof then? Well, because I want it cold. Hot day, I want a cold drink. So This is usually as close as I get to a mixed drink, is throwing in an ice cube. So I really like it this way. This is the way that I most recommend it. I also tried it with, and I don't have it here. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry, Steven. Happy Warrior. It says right there. I'm reading it right off the screen. So last episode, I reviewed this one, the Warrior Distillery, their Sugar Baby Bourbon whiskey, and I tried it with a little bit of. Actually, bought the cask, a couple of cask strength whiskeys to try and drink this, and I found that I really like the Rough Rider so much with just a single ice cube that I haven't been mixing it with the Warrior Brown flavored whiskey. I'm just not a fan of flavored whiskeys. This is one ice cube is as close as I get to flavored whiskeys. But this is what cask strength whiskeys were made for, I believe. This is my feeling is this is what cask strength was made for. On a hot day during the summer, you drink cask strength, you put an ice cube in it. It's just perfect. It's so delicious. Mm. Mm. So let me know in the comments what your experience with Rough Rider, the Happy Warrior is, and let me know how you like drinking it, and I'll let you guys talk about the notes down below. All I know is this is an extremely delicious whiskey. With this, if you put just a single ice cube in there, make sure your ice cubes don't have any bleach in them. Don't use tap water. At least bare minimum, use Brita water, and yeah, I think you'll be a happy warrior with this whiskey. So, anyways, see you next week for another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey. Hopefully live.